Hello and welcome back to Airport ACEO here on RawSlowGaming. And as you see, we are now, maybe a year or two later into the game. We once again moved the game forward quite a bit here. Let it run just for quite a few hours, really, to be honest, to build up some cash. So that is what we're going to do here. And yet again, we are in the morning rush trying to figure things out. After fixing this setup for our small or domestic side of the airport, so to say, we will now focus on extending or expanding here for the international side, so we can have a little bit more healthy cash flow. And doing that will mean 3 stands here and a lot more terminals. So we are going to need quite a few contractors in here. So we'll deploy them all, and we'll continue to place out what we need here and see if we have enough cash for it. I think that we maybe not have that, but we will see. So let's rotate you and align you. There you go. You should be there. So 3 aside, yes, 3 aside, so like that. And the foundation sounds like beauty products, which it of course it isn't. So if we want to make it as wide here as this one, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would like to make it bigger, but that can be enough to start with, I guess. So, and how wide is this then? Because we will need the same sort of structure here for this part, so to say. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 wide here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now, of course, the trick here is what? Can't build on this floor. Yeah, no. Yeah, exactly. Gotta go that way. So 6 wide, did we say? Yeah. And then 8 wide here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Right, so we are lacking enough of check-in desk apparently somewhere. Don't really understand how we are doing that, but all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really that wide? Yeah, I guess so. So 48k, yeah, we don't have enough for everything. That weren't a shock at all for me, but all right. We can have that much at least, so that's better than nothing. We can remove a bit of wall and add in a piece of wall and do like that. We are going to play around with the new stuff, like the elevators and the walk-elators and the lounges. I promise we will get to them in time. But now we are trying to fix our airport being the best it possibly can, so to say. And also, what more are we doing? Well, trying to fix errors like this. So SF365. What type of flight are you even? So where do we have you? SF365? You're here, all right? So how come you don't have enough? It should be the case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's fine, and no flight scheduled. Yeah, looks alright to me. Now, alright, you're not connected. Connection not possible. Well, I know it's somewhere here in the baggage bay. There you go. You happy now? I don't know. Well, at least it went away, so I guess sort of happy. And yeah, I guess could run it a bit faster. Well, we are going to need some road in between here, I see. So let's get that in. And report it to the authorities. Oh well. So that's what happens if you're doing things wrong. Can't build on this floor. Well, let me change it then. So something like that and like that will make things a little bit happier. How is our general average here? So it feels like we haven't really lost anything here in security after adding in the second baggage bay, or the baggage bay for the small ones. Don't feel it, but could be wrong. Speaking of being wrong, I need to quite possibly add in some more terminal area here. So let's do that then and mark all this bit to be in the terminal 2. So we have that correctly set at least, so that's good. And I think this baggage bay could possibly handle one more, 3 sets more of stands. It's not impossible, but it's also not that likely, so to say. But I do like this setup, so I think it will look nice when we have it done, so to say, or possible. What the heck? Is it not aligned now? How is this not aligned? Because you're not even, are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You are, but you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, exactly. It's not aligned like so. So the question is the taxi path here. Are we going to have it? No, we will have it. We'll remove these ones and we'll have it go a little bit around there. Will bother me a little, but I think it should be all right. So push back, yeah. We are sorting everything slowly and surely, like we are doing on the channel as ever. So do remember to smash that like button if you're enjoying what you're seeing and want to see more of ACEO. We're definitely going to play more ACEO now once we have the multi-terminal working and a lot of new stuff to play around with, because I really like, well, to play around with the multi-terminal and things like that overall, and trying in new ideas. We will work on it quite a lot, really, to be honest. So why are we having so many stands here that are not working? What are you waiting on? Boarding and not started. Why haven't you boarded? Boarding opens at, well, no one being there. And then the question is, where is all my stuff? So let's go to this tab again. We have 7 passenger service agents. All right, you're all sitting here by this one. So let's hire a few more passenger service agents. Even though that we don't really want to hire more staff, but we need to here. So not administrators, passenger service agents. We'll hire and hire and hire. So that should be all right overall. And we'll add those. Yeah, you're automatically to terminal 1, so that's good. And you should be able to board everything. Yeah, the last 2 is here, last 3 even. Yeah, you are going away, so that should be all right. Everything is going to be a bit late due to that, of course, but that's fine. Yeah, and also if you want to and are liking it and want to follow along on our journey here in Airport ACEO and any other game, so to say, you should hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't, well, not if you haven't done so, nothing like that. How stupid am I? Well, sometimes I'm a bit slow, and especially this sort of pitch or whatever. It's not really a pitch. It's just a small information that we all need to keep in there, so to say, that are doing the YouTubes. If you're enjoying it, you should hit the subscribe button also. And you can hit the notification bell as you hit the subscribe button if you want to, of course, if you want to get notifications and all of those things. But let's not talk about that. Let's rather talk about you leaving comments on ideas for designs that to use for the taxiways for the whole airport, or for like some small detail how to do the lounges when we are going to do those. So names for the lounges, if that's a thing, names for the stands, what aircraft or airline to choose to what stand, and all things like that. I'm really open to suggestions and would love to hear your suggestions, so do put them in and I will come back to you and answer every single one of you pretty much. And yeah, so looking forward to that from my side, so to say, at least. So there's always that, and we'll keep no, that's operations report. Let's have a look on that. So total income 390, excluding constructions cost. How is that more? I don't understand, but I think we made a pretty much net profit of 90k. If I'm reading that correct, per day, which is it's not bad, but it's definitely not good. Definitely want it to be better, and yeah, I said, and that is what we were working on first here before we are doing more fine tuning in the airport. We could of course take on loans, but I don't really want to take on loans because it takes forever to pay them off, and as you see here, the hourly cost for the smallest loan, if we're making 9k per day and it's 24 hours in one day, we're going under with the smallest loan. And big loans, well, let's not talk about that. And as you saw there, burning 400k or so is very easily and fast done when you're expanding blockwise like we're doing here, especially with a new terminal or foundation and things like that. So it's really tricky that way, actually. And sort of like it that it's that way. What now? Who can't reach their way to their work? Tom Cohen. You fixed it? Yeah, I think the game fixed it itself. So that's good. So what should we take a look on here while I'm babbling away about nothing? Well, I'm not really babbling away about nothing, to be honest. We need things before we can upgrade this one, right? Yeah, security checkpoint. And that is something we do not have yet and will not have for a while. What we should do is demolish a bit of wall here also. And what more to say? I thought for sure that the cache would be left a bit longer, not be left. Well, I thought the money would let us do more things, but apparently not the case. And I'm running it at the slow speed, which we like to do, really. We want to see all the small details of the airport coming alive, so to say, and things like that. But when we are waiting for cash, so to say, we can't really do that. And also the construction do take time. We do love that detail, of course, as well. But trying to get things done is not always the easiest thing to do if you're doing it that way, so to say. So we'll try to replicate this somehow. But I'm not exactly sure how to yet, to be honest, but we will try. What probably will happen, or no, I have no clue really. We will mirror the number of security queues and things like that, though, I think. But as you see, the queues and everything like that will be a lot shorter, of course. So how would this even look if we just slow it down a bit here and look at security? So entry gear must be placed inside secure zone, right? So if we're just doing something like that, small one must be connected to an open zone, right? So something like that, I guess. Yeah. So that would be something like that. And the medium ones would be very medium, but actually not too bad either. And also we don't have enough cash, so that's not good. How much did the small one cost? 7.5k. So not too bad, but bad enough for us. So actually I think we will cut it maybe a little bit short here on this episode, and again we'll let the game run a little bit so we can get up a bit more cash to do, well, more stuff here really. We're not going to cut anything out. We don't really like to do that here on this channel. I like to show you everything, even the waiting bit that we sort of are leaving out now, letting the game run for a fair bit before we do anything. Which is sort of cheating, but also not, so don't mind that. I hope that you don't mind that as such. Definitely going to do a lot of self-service check-ins and things like that here in the main terminal or the main check-in area. As we were coming to that, quite possibly, or well, maybe we'll do that for this side, make some smart system for that, or we'll combine it with these ones, or something. I don't know. Or we could like do a whole wing that is automated and very new, quite possibly for the largest planes, which we haven't gone to so far in this season, of course. But we are hoping to do that somewhere along the line, or further down the line, rather. So, as said, I think we'll stop here. It's night now anyway, and all the big planes or medium planes have left, and we're just going to run out of cash and everything like that. So with that said, thanks so much for watching this time, and I hope to see you here soon again. Bye bye. You have been watching RawSlowGaming, and I hope you have enjoyed. On clicking on the video on the left, you will see the next video in this series, and on the right our latest upload to the channel. And with that said, thank you again for watching.